Good evening, you're tuned in to Bizworld. Job opportunities within sectors such as financial services and fintech, as well as healthcare and life sciences, improved during the second quarter of the year. Global recruitment specialist Michael Page said the number of jobs rose by 22% overall in the second quarter compared to the first quarter. Financial services and fintech companies have expanded their digital capabilities through the increased adoption of digital and mobile banking. With the rapid pace of online consumerism, banks are playing catch-up in this space, and this has in turn increased compliance and governance job opportunities as companies quickly aligned with the new regulations from Bank Negara. The recruitment firm also highlighted that similarly, job opportunities in technology have seen double-digit growth as Malaysia stays committed to the Industry 4.0 agenda. Malaysian companies are urged to adopt a good diverse set of board members from various backgrounds, including those with technical skill sets, to make good, calculated decisions for the company. ICT software and training service provider Awan Biru Technology said diversity in the boardroom will deliver value to shareholders.
I'm also talking about technical skill sets. I'm talking about age. You know, someone in their 80s may not be able to adapt to technology as someone who is in their 20s, 30s, or 40s. Talking about culture as well. You're looking from the lens of, say, a Malay. It's also good to look at the lens from a Chinese, an Indian, or, you know, a Eurasian as well, right? So it's good to have a very good, diverse board members for you to be able to make good, very good calculated decisions.
Either you hire somebody as a consultant if you don't have the resources, or you get in somebody from to put at the board level. So this is at the leadership level, right? Rather than waiting for somebody to come up with some change.
Earlier was the panel session entitled Board Leadership Transformation at the Corporate Directors Summit 2021. Syed Nakis said boardrooms are facing various challenges due to the pandemic and economic slowdown, and they need to embark on the Industrial Revolution 4.0, particularly digitalization, to survive and prosper in the new normal. Kenanga Research has doubled Pos Malaysia's financial year 2021 estimate net loss to 226.5 million ringgit as the lockdown will continue to weigh on the postal and logistics segments. The research firm, however, anticipated the lockdown to fully end by December and has maintained the company's net profit for financial year 2022 at 62.2 million ringgit on post-pandemic recovery. In the first half of its financial year ended December 31st, 2021, Pos Malaysia's net loss widened to 120 million ringgit compared with Kenanga's full-year net loss estimate of 118.3 million ringgit and consensus estimate of 65.8 million ringgit. On Outlook, Kenanga Research has projected the courier business to improve on e-commerce demand, but will continue to operate in a competitive environment pressured by price and cost challenges. The Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation APEC region is on track to achieve growth expectations for 2021, which is now estimated at 6.4% or slightly higher than the earlier prediction. The forum's research and analysis arm said the expectation is based on the region's economic growth in the first quarter of the year, which posted a 6.1% increase, bouncing back strongly from a 2% decline in the same period last year. Now, in the near term, the APEC's Policy Support Unit expects sustained stimulus measures from governments to drive the region's economic growth. Private consumption will also get a boost of confidence as consumers are expected to draw on their accumulated savings, bolstered due to cash transfers and wide-ranging subsidies to households. Nonetheless, vaccination programs and rollout will still drive economic growth and the recovery progress in the region. On trade, the region also performed positively in the first quarter of this year. The whole year forecast of inflation for the APEC region is 2%, and it could increase to 2.2% in 2022. That's all the time we have for Bizworld. I'm Sabrina Zainal. Thank you for watching and keep tuning into TV3.